Hey, I'm Brian from BMA Comics Con, and here's your weekly video to let you know what comic books are being released this Wednesday, May 24th, 2017. Let's start the list with what I'm looking forward to the most. Deathstroke number 19. This is part 3 in the Lazarus contract. Deathstroke has tapped into the Speed Force and he plans to use it to save his son. If he succeeds, could this end like Flashpoint? I'd like to see what happens when the man who can take on the Justice League also has super speed. Am Groot number 1 finds Baby Groot separated from the team, all by himself, on a strange world where no one can understand him. But fear not, Groot will try to make it back to his team. I've been challenged to read Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur Volume 1, even though this week we will get a start of a new story in Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur number 19, where Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur make contact with someone in outer space that is calling out to them. Heads up, this is going to be the first appearance of Girl Moon, if that means anything to you. This week only gives us tie-ins as we'll have to wait till next week to get issue 3, but Captain America Steve Rogers number 17 is a Secret Empire tie-in called In Cap We Trust. Captain Marvel and the Alpha Flight crew has been blocked off the planet. Mighty Captain Marvel number 5 follows them in outer space as the Chitauri invasion continues. The Secret Warriors came together to save Karnak, but it seems they could be already torn apart on their next mission. Tensions rise between two of the members as they go to take someone from the X-Men. Although it's not a tie-in to Secret Empire, Black Panther must deal with Dr. Faustus, the same person Hydra is using in Secret Empire to mind control people to Hydra's will. Hopefully T'Challa can get Dr. Faustus out of the way and open back up a connection to the Wakandan gods for his people in Black Panther number 14. Elektra is still stuck in Murder World and she realizes there's a bigger threat than what Arcade is throwing at her in Elektra number 4. This is probably one of the few remaining issues for this comic. In the weekly comic Guardians of the Galaxy Mother Entropy number 4, the Guardians of the Galaxy look to Gladiator and the Shi'ar for help against Mother Entropy, but things don't go the way they planned. Star-Lord crash-landed in a small town that is being bullied, so Star-Lord tries to help the townspeople take a stand for themselves in Star-Lord Annual number 1. In case you aren't getting enough Guardians, all new Guardians of the Galaxy is bi-monthly, and in it, the Guardians are in their biggest heist ever. Who says they're always good guys? But that's not all that's going on with them. Read this to find out what's going on with each member of the team. If you haven't been reading Amazing Spider-Man or know about the Clone Saga, then spoilers. Ben Reilly is back, and he is the Scarlet Spider, based out of Las Vegas. Read Ben Reilly's Scarlet Spider number 2 to see what his new plan is. The Brand Corporation has made its move. Now Mosaic must decide what his next move is. Will he decide to be a hero? Read Mosaic number 8 to find out. Weapon X has their sights set on Amadeus Cho. The Totally Awesome Hulk must team up to survive this attack. See the team of the Weapon X appear with the Hulk in Totally Awesome Hulk number 19. Logan will also be appearing in X-Men Blue number 4. Enough said, it's like the 90s all over again. All a comic needs is a Wolverine appearance. Heads up, Spider-Gwen should be getting the same in her next issue. In this X-Men Blue spin-off series, Jean Grey is attempting to fight her destiny. Young Jean has been warned that the Phoenix is coming for her, and she refused to follow in the steps of the deceased Jean Grey of our time. We return to a classic battle of Dr. Doom and Reed Richards. The difference is, Dr. Doom is a good guy now. Will he finally beat Reed Richards? Or will history repeat itself and put the world at the mercy of the Maker? Find out in Infamous Iron Man number 8. Eddie Brock fans will rejoice as the Venom symbiote has reconnected with Brock. In this oversized issue, Venom number 150, we will see if the symbiote can remain a good guy after being bonded with Brock, or will they be a villain like in next year's Venom movie. Last Marvel comic we'll mention is Doctor Strange Sorcerer Supreme number 8. Sir Isaac Newton, a powerful sorcerer, has decided to come to our time to take on the Avengers. This continues the story of Doctor Strange and does not tie in to Secret Empire. Suicide Squad number 18 continues the story Earthling on Fire. This is the moment the Suicide Squad has been building up to. Everyone has what they want. What could possibly go wrong? The events of Suicide Squad 18 trickle into Action Comics 980. Superman's greatest foes have teamed up against him, and Amanda Waller has a secret Kryptonian weapon that they might get on their side. The bridge between Injustice and Injustice 2 is finally completed in Injustice Ground Zero number 12. Jaime Reyes must choose between getting rid of the Scarab and using it to save his city and his loved ones in it, in Blue Beetle number 9. In Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps number 21, the Prism of Time story is coming to an end. Will a Lantern have to die to defeat Sarko, or can a Green Lantern find a way? Wonder Woman's quest for truth presses on, but is it worth the sacrifice? Check out to see what she decides in Wonder Woman 23. Constantine has a lead on the missing journal, but is it a red herring? Part 4 of The Smokeless Fire is in Hellblazer number 10. Mother Panic questions her mission and effectiveness as someone she has previously saved still ends up in trouble. Mother Panic number 7 also continues the backup story found in the previous issues. Justice League of America is Batman's hand-picked Justice League team, and they are all paired up on separate missions. Killer Frost and the Atom fall in love if they can survive against Terra Smith, while Lobo and Black Canary deal with a casino heist. You might want to check out Justice League of America number 7, as it might give us some insight to what's going on in the DC universe since Rebirth started. Another of Batman's teams are in Detective Comics, but in Detective Comics number 957, Stephanie Brown is going solo on her mission against the Wrath. From one female Bat family member now to the next, Batgirl number 11 wraps up the story Son of Penguin. Barbara races to free Burnside, but she may be too late to save him. Will he be too corrupted by the time she makes it? Now to the future of Batman, with Batman Beyond number 8. Terry McGinnis makes it to Tibet to save Bruce Wayne from the League of Assassins, but it's unlikely Ra's al Ghul will just hand him over. Now to Batman's past. In Batman 66 meets Wonder Woman 77 number 5, Wonder Woman is looking for Batman's help, but finds Nightwing instead. Last but not least, Batman the Shadow number 2. This is a crossover between DC Comics and Dynamite Entertainment, where Batman and the Shadow must team up to fight the Stag. But first, the Shadow must prove to Batman that he is one of the good guys. That'll conclude this week's comics from Marvel and DC I've chosen to highlight. I'd like to get these videos out for you either Sunday or Monday for you to see before the comics come out, but trying to do things a little differently somehow delayed me till Wednesday. I'm sorry for that, but it's still here possibly in time for you to watch it before you make it to your comic book store or order online. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Until next time, Brian out.